Hello everyone, here is how I love geometry. I'm Mr. Chao. This problem is from 2011 Aime problem number 3. And I will draw the scratchy diagram. So the problem says L is the line with a slope 5/12. So we can draw 12 5/12 and contains the point A. X coordinate and the Y coordinate is 24 and -1. So we can like 24 and -1. So it's not can't got in scale. We just so here is 24 -1. We say the point A, and the slope is 5/12, right? Is close to 1/2, so it almost like this way. Okay, that's line L. And let M be the line perpendicular to line L, so it should be perpendicular to line L. And it contains the point B. Here is point A, point B. X is 5, Y is 6. So we let us say here is almost. Okay. Here is B. And 5 and 6. So it should perpendicular this line and perpendicular to the line L. That's line M. And it says, and so original axis, y axis, so we can't got it. So now they want to use L to be the new axis, the new y axis, and the point P, original coordinate P is -14, y is 27, let us say is here, okay, 27, this is the point P, so -14, 27. It has to find the point P with coordinates -14, 27. In the original system has coordinate alpha, beta. In the new coordinate system, now the new y-axis is for the line M, and the new x-axis is line L because they are perpendicular. So this point is the new original point. So this problem, it's not too hard, right? Because we just want to know the new coordinate. New coordinate, it means we just need to find the new, you see, this distance, I mean from the point P to the line L, that's new y, right? Y coordinate is beta here. It says alpha and beta. So, and we can extend this new y-axis, and so the distance for this one, I mean the distance from point P to the line M will be the distance is just the distance from point P to the line M, but the y coordinate will be the negative number of this distance, right? It's easy to find the P is, and the x is negative, and the y value y coordinate is positive. You see, because new original point, that's origin point is here. So this point P in the new coordinate system. So x value, or we say x coordinate, will be a negative number. So it will be the distance then times -1. That's alpha, that's beta. So it's easy to understand all of them. We should write down the equation of line L and the equation of line M, and then we just calculate the distance from point P to L and M. Then we can easily to get the alpha plus beta. Okay, let's try. So point, we know point, and slope. Slope is 5/12 for the line L, and M is perpendicular to this, so slope is -12/5, right? So we can write down the line for equation for line L. It will be, so we see here is the point. This is -1, 24. So y minus -1, y plus 1 equals 5/12 x minus 24. Each side times 12. We just convert this to, it will be 12y plus 12 equals 5x minus 120. And we will convert it to the standard form is 5x minus 12y minus 132 equals 0. That's the line L. Okay, and now the line M. So it passes the point 5,6, right? So it's y minus 6 equals -12/5 x minus 5. So each side times 5. So we got 5y minus 30 equals -12x plus is 60. And standard form, it will be 12x plus 5y minus 90 equals to 0. Okay, that's the line equation of this point, line M and L. Now, let's find the alpha and beta. This is the point P, right? -14 and 27. So first we can get alpha, right? Alpha is the distance times -1 of P to the distance to the line M. So we know from the point to the distance from a point to a line, the formula is like D goes here is, and we use this 12x 12 times -14 plus 5 times 27 minus 90. That's absolute value sign, right? Here, and it is 12 squared plus 5 squared. We know it equals, that's 13 squared, then take square root, and here is -168, 12 times 14, right? And minus 90, here is positive 135. So we try this. First is -258 and plus 135. So it's 3, 2, that's 1. So it's 123. And so we will know alpha. Alpha is -1 times this distance. That's distance. It means how long from here to this, right? That's the distance. But alpha is a negative number. We know that. So it's negative 1, 2, 3 over 13. Then we will calculate the beta. Beta is the distance of this one. That's corresponding to this one. So it's positive. We just got the distance of that. So the dy equals absolute value 5. Then this one, 5 times negative 14 minus 12 times 27 minus 132 over square root of 5 squared plus negative 12 squared. We know here is 13. And this is how much? Negative 70. 12 times 27 is 270 plus 54. So it's negative, plus them together, negative 3 to 4. 324, 132, so it's 6, and it's 5 point, carry 1 for 5, so it's negative 5 to 100, so it's 526 over 13. That's beta. Now finally we will get the alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta equals 13, 5 to 106 minus 1, 2, 3. So equals, that's 403 over 13. We know 403, 13, that's 39 minus 1, 13, 31. So, 31, not 13, 0, 31. That's the final answer. We're done. So this problem, if we just want to in summary, we should familiar how to write the equation of a point slope. I mean the equation of a line. If it just tell you a point and the slope, and the perpendicular slope, the product of them, the product of the slope of a two perpendicular is negative 1, right? That's why here is 5 twelfths, and line M, its slope is negative 12 fifths. Then we should familiar with the distance from a point to a line. If we know all of them, this problem just step by step, but got a little bit more calculation. Yeah, Aime geometry. No proving, just calculating. That's the property of this type math competition. Hope you enjoy it. Bye.